We actually started planning this wedding before we even got engaged. I think we were sitting in Provisions, which is a little sandwich shop on the island, and we kind of looked at each other and we thought, what if we got married here? What would it look like and how would we do it? We wanted something intimate with the people that we love the absolute most in this world, and that's you guys. I never was one when I was growing up to plan my wedding and to think of that. But after we got engaged, I thought of all of the wonderful things and how, we could bring this beautiful marriage that we have inside to life.
Throughout childhood, Andrew brought excitement and enthusiasm to everything he did. He especially loved baseball and would play and practice for long hours and develop skills and a love for the game. Every boy has dreams that sports may become something someday.
Hell of a round, guys.
Those dreams are not always fulfilled.
Cheers.
Good times, good times.
Nevertheless, Andrew, baseball was very, very good to you. Baseball's winding path brought you to MLB, where you met Krista. And tomorrow, you will sign a lifelong contract to be on her team. Now that's a dream come true.
I want to tell my future kids that it's 9:15 in the morning and you shouldn't be drinking beer at 9:15, and never until you're 21. And I'm telling you this in 2019.
For Roxanne to relinquish her Andrew to another woman, well, that woman would have to be extraordinary. And you, Krista, are extraordinary. Roxanne, Allison, Tony, and I are delighted to have you join our little family and add that Krista flair and that Krista spark that you bring to life. Krista and Andrew, on the eve of your marriage, we wish you endless days of happiness and love.
Let me see if I get this straight. Well, she didn't think he liked her when she liked him, but it turns out he did. Young love.
He says that he trained me on my first day, but I don't really remember that.
She has a different recollection of how this went, but I know the truth. She walked in and one of my coworkers was scheduled to train her that night. I picked up my computer and I moved my seat directly next to hers, and I told my coworker that I got it, I will train her.
But I do remember thinking this guy's pretty cute, and I was interested, and he did not give me the time of day.
Hi, Mr. Poopy Pants. Today is the big day. I'm wishing we were together. It's weird going through this big day without you here with me. But then again, I take forever to get ready. So maybe it's best we are apart for now. So in that same vein, I thought I'd give you something to do. Sit back, have fun, and don't get it wrong. Let's do relationship 400.
It was this month and this year when you started dating.
What is December 2013?
That is correct.
All right. A little applause doesn't hurt, you know, a little support.
My favorite place to be is on the most uncomfortable couch in the world. That's our couch. But I love it because I share it with you.
We're going to Guernsey. When I was thinking it through, I thought, what was more us than giving a trip? And what would be more symbolic of me becoming a Lorraine than learning more about the family? She was leaving to go home for Thanksgiving, and she needed somebody to check in on her cat, Dixie. And I said I would do it. I don't like cats. To this day, I don't like cats.
So a few years ago, when Andrew was trying to explain to me why he was cat-sitting for a coworker, my spidey senses perked up. Something seemed fishy.
He says that he wouldn't have watched my cat if he didn't actually like me, but he didn't make any signs of him actually liking me until then.
I guess in some respects, Dixie is the reason why we are together.
You know, Krista asked me once, how did I know that Ram was the one? And I told her I couldn't imagine going through life with anybody else. I miss him when he's gone. I never feel the need to get away. And most importantly, he supports me. He loves me and he embraces me. The look on Krista's face when we had that conversation told me everything I needed to know. She too was with the one.
Mom and Dad, thank you. Thank you for raising me as you did. I am proud of who I have become. I am equal parts, both of you. You are truly exceptional parents. Thank you for giving me the life I have lived. I hope that I have made you proud. I hope you can smile knowing that I am. Thank you, Andrew.
We are gathered here as a joyous assemblage of those who love Krista and Andrew to witness and celebrate the joining of their lives. They stand before us on this beautiful day, in this beautiful place, to declare something even more beautiful, their love and their commitment to each other.
Even just like the thought of saying something to you right now, it makes me cry.
You're the brightest, most incredible person I've ever met, and we were exactly meant to be together.
I love every inch of you, and there's just nobody better in the world for me to be with.
I love you to no end, forever.
To the outside world, you're Andrew. Composed, hardworking, and kind of reserved guy. But to those who get the opportunity to love you, they know that the Andrew standing in front of me today. Like myself, they fall in love with your heart, and they see the care and compassion you have for others. They feel your spirit and your boyish-like imagination that makes you so contagious to be around.
Krista, I love you with all of my heart. Falling in love with you has been the most rewarding experience of my life. After you met my parents for the first time, my dad said something that has stuck with me. He said, "Enjoy her." I have, and I vow to enjoy you every day from here forward.
Andrew, the greatest pleasure of my life has been loving you. Because without you, there's no me. You've allowed me to become the best version of myself, and with you, I'm able to feel deeper, to love stronger, to push myself further, and to be a better daughter, sister, friend, and now wife.
I vow to hold your hand every day from now until our last. I vow to fill our home with love and respect. I vow to kiss you goodnight, to say every day that I love you, to embrace you warmly, to pause every day to simply admire you. You won't only keep me young, you will keep me youthful. I promise to do the same for you. I do not know what our future holds, but I know how we will respond to it. With love, laughter, tears, and smiles. I vow to share it all with you.
I think if our love had a language, it would be laughter. Because making you laugh is one of my favorite things to do in this whole world. And when we live to be 100 and have a beautiful family of our own, I vow that in my last breath on this earth, I will leave you with a smile.
And so, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and by the honor bestowed on me by Krista and Andrew, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
Highways bright as fire tonight, on my way to paradise. Driving down the road to your place. House is dark, anybody home? You're cooped up all alone, waiting for someone to save you. Staring at the ceiling instead of sleeping with your headphones on, listening to rock and roll. Oh babe, I got a fever, I think I need you. Let me get back to your heart.
Since the day Krista was born, I had a new role. To love and protect the most important thing in my life, and it came with a new title, Biddy. So I know this more than anything else. I wouldn't be me without you.
As the more athletic, articulate, and suave half of our duo, you were and still are a role model to me, in addition to being my best friend. Although the days of being separated by only a row of hedges are behind us, I want you to know that I will always be there for you as we move onward and upward in life.
Crystalline. Crystalline. To me, the name has always been evocative of something beautiful and delicate.
Remember the saying that days are long and the years are short? That's not quite true. Days are fast. Years are at light speed. Enjoy it. Take the time. Wake up every morning and decide to be happy. That's the best tip for happiness. May God bless your union. May God bless the rest of your lives. Know how much you're loved, my little snuggle bug.
My left eye winks to remember our past 6 years in the making of our love. My right eye winks to think about our future, the life we will live and the family we'll make and the love we'll share. And I close my eyes and I open them to today, the first day we spend the rest of our lives together, and I've never seen you more clearly.
This moment will never leave us, and we will never leave this moment. I have loved you for a long time. I love you today. I will love you every day to come.